guys. I haven't done a what sold video in quite a while, so I thought I would do that. Sorry about the lighting. I'm still trying to figure out how to get this lit well without being too glary and without doing a whole lot of reflection on my glasses, because I have to have my glasses if I'm going to see my screen. So, anyhow, I'm old, okay? Give me a break. But I thought I'd show you what sold this weekend for me. And I didn't do a lot of work on my store during the week. This week, I fill in on a part-time basis at my old full-time job, helping them out when they are short-staffed, and I end up working almost the entire week until Friday night at midnight. So I didn't get a lot done until Saturday. I still had a good number of sales, and I'm very happy about that, considering that I didn't do any listing probably Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. Makes me wonder how many sales I might have gotten had I listed every day, but still happy with what I ended up with. Wanted to share that with you today. So the first sale that I have here is a vintage equity folding travel alarm clock. Has the glow-in-the-dark dots above and around the numerals. And I paid, I believe, $1.99 for this at a local Goodwill a couple months back and sold it for $20.79 plus shipping. I do have my store right now on a 20% off sale, so all of these prices will reflect that. The second item I have is the Chameleon board game. It is opened and used, but all of the pieces were there and they were all in like new condition. So I also bought this at Goodwill 2 or 3 months ago, I believe, and paid $2.99, sold for $10.39 plus shipping. Don't buy Avon bottles. Okay, I know most Avon bottles don't sell, or at least for very much. Some do, but the vast majority do not. I knew that going into this, but I thought with this being a black cat type bottle or shaped bottle that it might do better. I was wrong. I paid $5 for this from another local reseller and was only able to get $7.99 out of it. So after fees and taxes, all that, I will probably break even, but at least it's out of my hair now. This was another bad buy. Well, so far it's been a bad buy. It might change. It's turning around. I did sell one. About 6 months ago, my local Goodwill had about a dozen of these Eliminis games, new, sealed, for $1.99 each, and I purchased all 12 because I thought, hey, they're games and they're sealed, and games are popular right now, not this game. I finally did sell my first of the 12 this weekend for $8.79 plus shipping. Do you have a board game that's missing a piece or two and you're wanting to throw it away? Do not do that. Do not do that. Part it out and list it on eBay. I purchased this generic run-of-the-mill 1997 version Monopoly game. Not a limited edition, not anything special. I purchased it for $2.99 at my local Goodwill, and I parted it out. And I have sold almost all of the pieces so far. I think I have the community chest and chance cards left out of this entire game. And I paid $2.99 for the game at Goodwill. Sold just these silver pieces, which does include the retired money bag, but that's the only thing that's special about these pieces. I sold it for $8.79 plus shipping on top, and I've probably made $40, maybe $50 off of this Monopoly game so far. So keep that in mind when you're ready to throw out your old board games that you no longer want. Not all Falstaff sells, but the Falstaff Christmas Heritage is one of those patterns that is very popular. I was lucky in the fact that at the beginning of November, end of October, I'm not quite sure now, my local Goodwill had someone donate a bunch of false graph, still with the stickers, the original tags on all of the pieces. And I was able to get them for a song. I paid 29 cents for each one of these. So, a set of 4, I had a little over $1 into them, sold these for $10.79 plus shipping. And I've sold almost every piece that I purchased back in November. This is a beautiful cream and sugar set from Mikasa. It is the Margot pattern, and I think it's lovely. It's just not the style that I have my kitchen in, or I probably would have kept it. I got this at a local auction. I think I paid 50 cents, and I sold for $16.79 plus shipping. This is a little trinket dish, Santa themed, Christmas themed, with Santa and his reindeer. It's only about 6-inch in diameter. I had this in a box lot at an auction, so I have nothing into it. It's not what I was bidding on, but it was in the box with what I was bidding on. And I've actually had it for, 2 Christmases. It's one of the first things that I ever listed when I started selling on eBay. And it just wouldn't sell. So I kept lowering the price. Finally sold it this weekend for $3.99. Not a great money maker, but it is a sale, and I will take it. This was another auction buy. I paid $1 for this For Real Friends Bootsy kitty. It is animated. Paid $1 for it, sold it for $18.30. I do believe that the reason that it sold as quickly as it did is because I put a video of the cat actually operating, moving, making its noises, things like that. I put a video of that on my eBay listing. If you don't know how to do that, how to upload or embed a YouTube video into your eBay listings, let me know in the comments below, and I'll do a video showing that. It's really easy once you get the hang of it. And I do think it makes a big difference on those animated items or musical items, anything that shows movement or noise. I do think it's a great way to sell your item that much faster by showing the buyer exactly what it does and that it is working correctly. Also helps protect you just a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit, if the buyer wants to file a return and says it doesn't work, things like that. You can show that video that it did work at the time that you were shipping it. This is a beautiful pair of earrings. I almost kept them for myself. They're very lightweight, and I love that about earrings. Girls, you understand, right? You don't like those heavy earrings either, do you? This is a hammered style, both silver tone and gold tone, double teardrop earrings. I bought these at my local Goodwill for $1, 99 cents, $1, and sold for $11.19 plus shipping. These are some Dachshund Wiener Dog thank you cards that I used to use whenever I sold an item, and I would put a thank you card in with the item in the box. And then I switched to a postcard system that I could buy in higher quantities and actually for cheaper. So I didn't know really what I was going to do with these. I thought, well, I'm not going to just throw them away. I'm going to throw them up on eBay and see if they sell. They sold within a week for $4.79. Basically got my money back out of them. This is a set of vintage Tupperware creamer and sugar with lids, and I don't believe they were ever used. They were in beautiful condition. I actually purchased these Friday at my local Goodwill, and they sold on Saturday. I purchased them for $1.98, and they sold for $15.99 plus shipping. This is one of my favorite sales of the weekend. This is a Lladró Heavenly Harpist figurine or tree topper, although it's kind of heavy to be a tree topper, but that's what they market it as. It is retired, and I purchased this at at an antique store yesterday, Saturday, and I purchased it for $5, sold it within 24 hours for $59.99 plus shipping, and it's going to the Philippines. So, all right, very cool. I also sold this Beverly Hillbillies board game or card game. It's from 1963. I'm stuttering. 1963, and in really good condition for its age. I've had it a couple of months, I believe, and again, it was a Goodwill purchase. I think I bought it for $1.99, sold for $16.79 plus shipping. And finally, I know I told you that the Pfaltzgraft has some good patterns and bad patterns. Some sell, some don't. This is another one of those good patterns, and another one that I purchased in the beginning of November, end of October at my local Goodwill for very inexpensive. I purchased them very inexpensively, and I think I'm down to 10 of these plates now, and that'll be the end of this pattern that I've from that purchase. And this is Snow Village. Very popular pattern, especially during the holidays, obviously. Anyhow, I paid 29 cents a piece for these plates and sold a set of 6 for $15.19 plus shipping. That is, hang on, let me bring this up. That's the sales for this weekend for my store. Again, I didn't do any listing all week long, so I'm very pleased to have this number of sales. And I believe my gross sales is $443.10 after shipping and taxes and fees and all of that good stuff. I probably will net between $275 and $300. And for a weekend, I'm very happy with that. So anyhow, that is all I've got for tonight. Again, let me know in the comments below if you want to see a video on how to embed videos into your eBay listings, and I'll get right on that. Other than that, I will talk to you next time. Have a great week, everybody. Bye-bye.